Director of Research at Wealth Mill Securities, to share with us his views on the markets and to answer some of your queries as well. Mr. Bathini, warm welcome. Good afternoon to you. Good to have you with us. Help us understand, how are you looking at the markets? The festive spirit is pretty high. We are also seeing, on ground, the benefits of GST rollout taking place. There is a huge demand for the consumer durables to even auto segment at large as well. But the markets either seem to have priced in all the good news over the last 1 month and therefore are seeing some profits being taken off, or they are probably looking now to see the impact of these sales maybe in the numbers going forward from here. How are you analyzing the markets at this point, and what are you doing at this stage, sir?
Hi, Sakshi. Good afternoon to you. Good to be on your show.
Thank you.
Yes, Sakshi, at 25,000 level, what we are witnessing is, as and when the market tend to come about 25,500 level, we are witnessing some kind of a tightness in the market, and also in some form there is some kind of a extra pressure, that is selling pressure is getting created. Definitely this is a market buy on dips and a sell on rally kind of a market. A lot of action is in the mid and small cap space than the headline indices are concerned. But as long as if Nifty could able to sustain the range of 25,000 level, the medium to short term, the market direction is a positive territory. The missing part in these markets are participation of foreign portfolio investors. They have been slightly skittish with respect to Indian markets at this point of time. The entire show, thanks to the domestic liquidity by DIS and the retail investors are concerned, they have been holding the markets to be in a positive territory. And also, some concern is the depreciating rupee, which can be weighing on the market, on the sentiment in the medium to short term. And IT as a sector, we witnessed the double whammy for them. So this kind of a extra pressure is getting created on the markets. But my sense is, as long as the Nifty could able to hold the range of 25,000 level, the direction for the market is in a positive territory. And Sakshi, this is the market for by and large for the trading traders and delivery based traders. It's definitely a buy on dips, and any sudden spurts and spikes to book profits also in the medium to short term.
Okay, fair point. I hope this is given a broad understanding to all our viewers there. Mr. Bathini, we'll start off with taking some questions that are coming in from our viewers. We have a lot of questions that are coming in on our WhatsApp, so we'll start taking them. We have this question coming in from Priya. She says, Kranthi sir, I want your suggestion on Lloyds Enterprises. How do you see this stock, sir?
In terms of the current GST, definitely helps the stock for a medium to longer term. And Lloyds Enterprises, with respect to the steel is concerned, steel stocks have been resilient. And Sakshi, one thing we need to understand is, when there is a bullish nature with respect to auto space, the another sector directly that takes the advantage is steel, because the automobile consists of 70 to 80% steel. So there can be an inherent advantage for them. So she can hold on at this point of time. Copper and steel, they're going to do well because of the GST reduction, and also the infrastructure space, because of the reduction of GST on cement can boost the infrastructure space. Directly, steel stocks are going to get benefited. She can hold on.
Okay, hold on. That's the view. We have Ramakrishnan now asking his question. Says, I love the way this show is conducted. Thank you so much, Ramakrishnan, for watching our show regularly. I hope this is truly benefiting you out. The query that he has sent today, Mr. Bathini, is that he has 4 lakh rupees to invest in the stock markets and wants to know, for the next 6 months to 9 months time of a horizon, any key stocks that you could advise him where he can enter into and therefore take the benefit of the investments at this point in spell. He has also, thought about some stocks, and where he wants to know your suggestion that could he look at a Trent, Adani Power, BEL or Canara Bank. Any of these stocks that you prefer for over the next 6 to 9 months from what his choice of stocks is?
Sakshi, we don't know exactly his risk appetite. Of course, he given the
Yes.
time horizon. So BEL and Canara Banks looks attractive at this point of time. He can buy them at dips, and the remaining other slightly high risk appetite investor, if we want to take some high risk kind of venture into kind of high risk appetite investments, he can do. But BEL and Canara Bank, he can accumulate on dips.
Okay, let's take the next one. This one is from Dodiya Chandra Singh. He's from New Delhi. He says, I want to know about HBL Engineering. I already have this stock in my portfolio. 25 shares bought at 421. I want to know about a 3 to 4 year time horizon on HBL Engineering. Is it an advice that, I should stay put into this stock? And what kind of a target can I expect over the next 3 to 4 years?
Sakshi, this is the stock which witnessed a fabulous rally in the past 3 to 4 years. In fact, if we check how the stock has moved, it moved around from 50 rupees, it moved to currently, after touching 900 levels, it's consolidating around 800. Yeah. So the stock can be maintaining the same kind of pace? I don't think so. Okay, the best of the times are priced in at this point of time. If the company has emerged around 22,000 crores market cap, it has the advantage from the railways and also the power sector that has been helping the stock. So if you have a time horizon, okay, he can hold on to the stock and try to accumulate, but he need to have the expectation has to come down, because if he is expecting the similar kind of delivery what it delivered, I certainly doubt. But it's a good stock to hold on and expect 10 to 15% CAGR return from this level, which is fabulous still.
Okay, got that. Taking the next one then, we have this question from Sharat. He's from Bangalore and says, please suggest a future outlook about Gale India for the next 4 to 5 years, and is it good enough to buy at the current market price as well? So from the oil and gas space, Gale or Gas Authority of India Limited for you, Mr. Bathini.
These stocks looks very attractive in terms of the valuations are concerned, Sakshi. But the problem is the cyclicality of these stocks, and also the PSU stocks have been in a long consolidation phase. But if the investor have a time horizon of 3 to 4 years, definitely he can start by accumulating the stock and need to have a moderate expectation from these stocks. But still, they can deliver 10 to 12% better returns on a CAGR basis.
Okay, got that. Let's take the next one. This one is also from one of our other viewers, and this is Rahul Singh. He says, good afternoon, sir, and good afternoon, ma'am. I'm from Singrauli in Madhya Pradesh. Welcome to you, Rahul. Good to hear from you. He says, I have bought Kross Limited shares in my portfolio. I bought this at the rate of 236. My view is just about 2 months. What would you advise here on Kross Limited?
Sakshi, since he is with a short-term horizon, okay?
Yes.
He need to have a stop loss. He can keep at 200, but recently auto ancillary and auto stocks have been doing well. So have a stop loss around 200 and he can hold the position.
Okay, got that. Taking the next one. He says, we have a question from Prabhat Singh who says, सर क्या टाटा टेक्नोलॉजीज में फ्रेश बाय कर सकते हैं 1 ईयर के टाइम व्यू के साथ? Now Tata Technologies is an interesting one. Investors really bought big into this space, thinking that this is one IPO from the Tata Group that's come in after 3 decades, and therefore it could probably replicate TCS wealth creation as well. But so far, it's actually not performed to the T. How would you really look at the stock now?
Sakshi, I just reminiscence, okay, the kind of euphoria was there at the time of the IPO, and everybody eagerly waited for the IPO when it got listed, when the and when it's in a consolidation phase, everybody afraid to touch at this point of time. Given the kind of the current outlook for the automobile sector, what we are witnessing, definitely Tata Technologies is going to get benefited. If the investor have a horizon around 2 to 3 years, he said just for 1 year, but if he can enhance his time frame when